What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video. This one is going to be a quick one. Cross my fingers. And I got a request on YouTube from Bobby Hodges Vlogish, and he was wondering why he wasn't getting any streams when showing in his ads manager on Facebook that he was getting conversions and they were showing that he was getting results. So he asked me if I could make a video. So let's do this. And let's get right into it. So I'm into Business Manager right now in Facebook, and this, fortunately enough, I restarted a ad for my song Reverie, and we're just gonna look at this because I actually was updating this, and it's interesting. His question came in, and I was doing this same exact thing. What I would think if, let's say, example, we're in results. I can make this a little bit bigger. So if we're in results and it shows, right now I put the dates October 20th or 29th because that's when I turned it on, just over a week, and these have been my results. So it's showing that I have 151 website clicks and 31 cents per result. So say you see this, you go into your Spotify and you're seeing, wow, I'm not getting any streams, maybe like one stream, maybe not a lot. My first initial reaction would, we go back into Facebook Manager. I would go into breakdown up here. I'd go into action. I'm sorry, I would go into delivery, and then I'd go into country. So it would be in the country. And then I would go into my budget, whatever your budget is. Your amount spent. You could look at it by day. You could obviously look at by however long length you want it to. So I just did it just over this week. I've spent $46, and I noticed India, Mexico, Peru, Guatemala, Turkey, Colombia, Ecuador, and so on are my top countries. So what I would do is I would look at this. Okay, $9 out of 46. That's quite a bit. 7 out of 46. That's a fair amount. And Guatemala and Turkey are. So I look at those 4 countries. I'd go into my artist for Spotify. So here I'm on my artist for Spotify. I'd go click on music. And I would go into the song that I am running an ad for, which I said was Reverie. Click on that. And I would go into locations. And I would check those 4 countries that were top. It was India, Mexico, Guatemala, and Turkey. You know, a lot of people over YouTube, they say don't use India. It's going to suck up most of your budget. My little secret here is I pick like New Delhi or Mumbai, I have one other city I can't think of the top of my head that I use. And usually I'll just tag one of those cities or both or 2 or 3. I've done 3 and it's worked out great for me. But so here we are, here into the top cities. So Mexico, 229. Okay, it's sucking up, like I mentioned, $7 of that 46 budget over a week. I'm getting results. Wham bam. Colombia. Was Colombia on top of them? Yeah, Colombia was number 5. And the budget's not even that, is a lot lower than the others, and it's getting a lot. India's up there still. So you would have to honestly kind of think about if you wanted to keep it or not. If this, was working out for you. I would keep it personally. And was Guatemala and Turkey. They're in the top 11. You're getting some results. So it's up to you if you want to take those off. Then I go down a little bit further. You have Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador. And these it was interesting. I actually took off. Sorry. Because, let me show you why. Nicaragua, Honduras, and El Salvador. They're not even on the list. So right then, I'm going to check through one more time, just in case I missed it. Oh, well, Honduras is. Yeah, Honduras is actually. So it's 16. But Nicaragua and El Salvador are not even on the list. So you're wasting money in your budget, and from right there in Spotify Artists, it's showing you that you're not getting any results. So I'd knock those off, and I would go down this list, and I would see what else. And honestly, I would look at this list day by day. Like, for example, and I'd monitor it every day, 21st, 22nd, and just see where your budget's going, see if you're getting results the next day. But the thing about running Facebook ads, you have to monitor it on a daily basis. I'm looking at this constantly throughout the day, especially if I have a new ad running. You want to make sure your budget's being used wisely. I'll just go into this real quick. So I hope that solves that. You should try. This would be my first thing to try. And if you still don't get results, then we'd have to dig deep further and figure out what is the issue. Also, your landing page, make sure you only have it on Spotify. For me, I have it running for Apple Music, Deezer, even SoundCloud to promote multiple social media and streaming platforms. But to get more accurate results, you want to make sure your landing page, when people click on the ad, is only on Spotify so you can get these accurate results. But I'll show you real quick. If I go into edit here, and yeah, you would just go into your ad where you have all your countries lined up, your cities and whatnot, and you just go to each one. Albania, I'm not getting results, but I spent a third of my budget. Let's get rid of it. And like I mentioned before, India, like I have two countries, so I could get rid of one of these and see if the results change so much. So what I could do, since it was taking up quite a bit of the budget, like was it like 20%, just around 20%? I could just take off one of these cities and then monitor it the next couple of days and see. The budget's going to go lower, of course, and see if the results change or not. But I'm going to keep it pretty much the same. Like I said, I took off those cities, Nicaragua and El Salvador, so I'm not wasting any more money in those countries. And I did a couple others, but this is how you would do it. And I would start there. That's what I would do if you're not seeing any results. And you're showing your results in conversion in your conversions, showing you're getting clicks on your website. So that's my video. I hope that answered your question. I'm Mr. Bobby Hodgins Vlogish, and if anyone else had that question. So if you have any more questions, anybody out there, please leave in the comments below. But again, if you're having trouble, you're seeing results on your conversions in Business Manager and Facebook, look at the countries, look at your budget, see what's sucking it up, and just take it out. And again, monitor it. If you have a new ad, you got to constantly keep up on it and look at it to make sure everything's running smoothly and efficiently, so you are using your money wisely so you get the best results. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. What up, guys? Before you go, please hit that subscribe button. It would really mean the world to me. Really would help me out. So don't leave before you do it. And if you want to stay, check out these other 2 videos. They may be beneficial to you to help out with your music. They did for me, and I hope for you. Thanks, guys.